Good morning. It is 7:30. It is the 5th day of January 2022. It is 46 degrees and clear and cold here in Ventura, California. At least it's cold for my thin blood. And it's Wednesday, which means we have our first shipping print news of the week. Yay! The following titles might be on the shelf at your friendly local game store. That's S Games and Anime here in Ventura. But because of the shipping apocalypse and everything's going on, I cannot guarantee with any accuracy whether these titles are or are not actually going to be available. So head on down to your friendly local game store, that's S Games and Anime here in Ventura, and ask them to look into it for you. Okay, from a company called Mana Project Studios, we have Historia and the Historia Games Master Screen. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition supplement and screen. The book is $50 and the screen is $20. It's a dark fantasy renaissance setting called Vistoria, a merciless land full of intrigue, populated by anthropomorphic animals. So Redwall, Mouse Guard, cats and dogs fighting over treasure. I don't know. From Absolute Tabletop, we have a Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin. Dragon Grin? Yeah, Dragon Grin. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition supplement for $50. Dragon Grin is a dark fantasy world where a dismembered legion keeps hold on a fractured realm. An ancient war between titans and primordials. Left hidden relics and mysteries of arcane maelstorms. So, yeah, some kind of dark fantasy world of D&D-ness. From Running Beagle Games, okay, you win this week for award for best game company's name. We have for D&D Basic and Expert and Old School Essentials, Comes Chaos, a softcover supplement for $30. Rules to transform a campaign into a chaotic hellscape populated with mutants and demons, dark sorcery, and your brave cultists. So, Warhammer / Thundar? Dozens of spells and dark sorceries for your D&D Old School Essentials game. From Crucible 7 for Age of Sigmar, we have Shadows in the Mist. This is a $50 hardcover. It's a 6-part campaign, not coffee, set within a free city called Anvilgard. The TP player characters are tasked with rooting out the corruption in the city. From Mongoose, we have some more new Traveler stuff. We have Deep Night Revelations Expeditions, Deep Night Revelations Rift Edge Transit, Deep Night Revelations The Far Side of Yonder, Deep Night Revelations Void Shore. Void Shore. Who comes up with these weird words that I can't pronounce? These are all role books for the update 2020 version of Traveler that Mongoose is putting out. They're accepting pre-orders now, though it's still... I don't understand this. Wait, how are you accepting pre-orders if it's listed as something that is currently printing this week? Mongoose, what does that mean? I don't understand. It's either out this week or you're accepting the orders from game companies this week to carry it. That makes no sense. But still, it's nice to see stuff supported for Traveler. If you ever have any questions about Traveler, I am not the person to answer them. Head on over to Shonner Films. He is pretty much a Traveler guy, and he can help. He will gladly post several vlogs on the Traveler universe. So, yeah. These are all $50 hardcover source books for Traveler 2020 Core Rule Update. I don't know what they mean by pre-order if it's supposed to be out on the shelves this week, but it's a Traveler campaign. From Philip Reed Games, we have Unwanted Fragments from Morkborg. This is a $10 softcover supplement with a whole bunch of new options for the award-winning Morkborg. From Free League Publishing, we have some stuff for Twilight 2000. We have a referee screen and the weapons card deck. The referee screen is $25 and the weapons card deck is $18. These are additional things to add to your Twilight 2000. Some of these already came in the box set. The DM screen did not, but the weapon cards did. And then from War Cradle Studios, we have some 25 millimeter models on pre-colored assembly nice plastic. We have something called Augusta Industrial, which appears to be sort of a train station looking thing. Looks like a model train setup. That'd be fun. And another one is looks like an oil rig, and this one's called Promethean Complex set. So these are modern / scientific 25 millimeter terrains that you can use for any game that's set in the modern day or the future. Hey, D&D size model train set. I mean, sort of goes without saying, right? I mean, that would be what, HO scale? N scale? And then this one looks like an oil rig. Both are pretty cool. They're $140 each, though. But if 25 millimeter prefabricated models are something you're looking for to spice up your modern or sci-fi game, and you always have sort of had a secret love for model trains, either one of these would be great. That appears to be it for what's shipping this week. The current news regarding Strixhaven is either A, it's selling abysmally and is currently now the worst selling 5th edition product of all time, or it's doing all right. Still have no official industry actual numbers. We have hems and haws and hints. We've got lots of sort of unverified reports coming in that it's not selling at all. It's doing abysmal. The reaction to it is negative. But then, I asked around again last night, and the general response now is it selling? And the response was, I guess. I don't know what that means in the terms of money. But, I guess. Still doesn't really sound like it's selling as well as Wizards of the Coast wanted Strixhaven to sell. But we won't know till later this month the actual numbers. So that's about it for shipping on the shelves this week. Obviously, these dates are tentative because of everything that's going on in the real world. So the best thing for you to do is head on down to your friendly local game store. That's still Cess Games Anime here in Ventura, and ask them to look into the shipping information on these products if any of them sound interesting to you. If you appreciate this content, please consider supporting me by subscribing and helping me hit 1,000 subs by August 4th. Till next time, have a great day.